Now this time, murdered sole suspect on the 360. Am I allowed to play? Yes. You love to see it. Let's resume our game. Gotta be careful not to interact with any mysterious ghosties who are hanging out here, because they are certainly the end of the game. That's what happened last time. Oh, how am I gonna get up there? By making the steps. What? Spirit, tell me, thank you for the sub.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat. I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Is this a cool place to be over here? What is this? It's gotta be something, right? I can't believe this is a collectathon ghost game, but it is. I'm not too interested in all of that. We're gonna focus on side quests and the main quest and not really anything else. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the police station here. What the? Oh right, we were collecting gas cans. I don't even know where to get started with that. It's it's probably the worst collectathon I've ever seen. Also because they're not like you're not playing Banjo Kazooie and collecting like bright puzzle pieces or whatever you do. You ain't collecting yarn balls that are brightly colored and bouncing in the sky. You're collecting writing that's only on the wall when you stand right next to it and look at it. How the heck do I go? I think this game is best served avoiding that. Probably. I'm usually stubborn enough to do the stupid thing, but collectathon's not really my wheelhouse, so we're probably just gonna... Probably just gonna try and get moving here. I'm getting in the direction of the police force here. Can I walk through that? Yeah. Are the frames over here? Ronan pops the question. Have you blown it now?
I should go home now.
Yeah?
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home now.
Yes, and almost certainly yes. The answer is almost always, would a new police chief do better than the one currently? Yes. Found the gas. See, that's part of a little story they're going to tell us. Unfortunately, it looks like it's just like a ghost story. It's not like an interactable quest, which is much less interesting than the interactable quest we had before. We only had one. And we didn't get to solve it. We just... I mean, we knew the answer, but we didn't solve it. Alright. I forget how this is done. Parkour with cats. All this for one gas can. Very well, cat. You did good work. I think the cat hates us. Doesn't like being possessed by us. Hisses at us. We're scary ghosts. No, that's pretty scary. So they just put that NPC's walk cycle through the wall, huh? Is that what they did? Well, you'll have that. I feel like these are checkpoint markers, maybe? I'm not sure what it is indicating exactly with that. Yeah, see, writing like this.
Oh, the things that blew in this down.
You never find them all. That's probably the worst kind. Writing on some random wall. Never gonna see those.
Not going that way.
Oh, okay.
Thrown out a window. That would be so awful. Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay.
Nine more gas cans. These were hard to find when I was devoting a lot of time to the task.
What's it feel like to die? Thought I saw... No. No, couldn't have been. What's What's it feel like to die?
Try playing Mega Man X3. I turned it off. We fixed the login issue here by turning off two-factor authentication at Microsoft.com. Sucks to have to do. Really dumb solution. Looking for the way to the police station. There we go. I didn't expect it to be through the bush. But it is. No parking anytime, lawbreaker. Hey. Hey.
Throw it out a window. That would be so awful.
Oh, you moved.
Would a new police chief do better?
I feel like they just have the same dialogue as those other people. This couldn't possibly be the same people.
Real witches didn't have those hats. In Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
These guys are
In
twins.
Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
Twins on patrol. What is this? I guess it's nothing. This game is very fragile, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's something and I just didn't get it to load right.
Oh God. What have I done? No. Rick. And Laura, they're dead.
P-Rad.
It's all my fault. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
P-Rad.
Good.
See, I could tell from the evidence that
Tell me
his
what
name was Brad. That's why I'm a good detective.
I don't know. We were out
Put
on
it all
town
together.
blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
And you just stand here. Don't look at the newspaper over there or the license plate. His name is Brad, confirmed.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
What? Hey! What would have happened if I had managed to possess him in time? Damn, I'll never know.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Isn't it? Oh. Well, where is it? I didn't see a gas station. Where are we going?
Real witches didn't have those hats.
Yeah, keep walking, friend. Oh. Damn. I guess that wall isn't actually there for them. Whew. Crusty frame rate there. I I suppose the gas station must be around all the gas cans I've been finding, right? I didn't see anything like that.
Not going that way.
Why? You do what I say. Do not enter the dead end. I wasn't really looking at the buildings very much, but I guess one of them must be a gas station.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight. So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
What? What's that game about the super guys who are Mario?
Bored. Nothing happens
And brothers.
here. So nice to be away from the big city with all its problems. Bored. Nothing happens here.
Literally, cop died a block away. This guy can't believe it. And this dude's like, it's not boring. Hey. What do we got here?
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. Now he's lying dead in the street because of me.
Poor Rex.
What was that? Everything in the shadows makes me jump.
These people are sitting in the playground at midnight and they're freaking out. I mean, is it actually midnight? Maybe it's not. I don't know. It certainly looks like it, but that might just be just ghost time. Like everything is ghosty now to us. Y'all hanging out in the playground at dark and are upset about it.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
I know. Ooh. She has nothing to say. Hey, I power washed this thing not too long ago. The common thought here is, wow, I should stay in the light so I don't get murdered by the serial killer who's killing everyone. This town sure is sleepy, though. We're collecting newspapers on the killer. I'm pretty lost here now. I want to do the side quest, for sure, so I'm looking for that gas station, but like... it's really far away, despite what he said. If it's over here. Hey, kitty. Maybe the cat can help me get to the gas station.
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one.
Okay. I guess we'll solve a different problem. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, buddy. You on the clock or something?
I was. I worked here 10 years until I couldn't take it anymore and ate a gun. Some secrets are just too heavy to carry.
What exactly did you do?
Some landscaping, mostly grave digging. Pretty much everything you'd expect a groundskeeper to do.
You know that's not what I meant.
Look, you were once a detective, and I was once a humble groundskeeper. Let's just leave it at that.
Fine by me, I was just trying to help.
Huh?
said, let's leave it.
What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going? Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them.
Well, we're getting into a second side quest because I guess I went too far over, but that's alright, we'll do that too. And like I got a priority list here. Let's see why this lady's upset. At the park. There are a lot of people hanging out.
If she doesn't want to be in a relationship, she should be direct about it. I say exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand?
What a natural pose these two have here.
I just have this feeling like something's watching. I don't know if I'm more of those historical blacks. Said nobody ever.
True.
What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Neat.
What about those cameras? Like in England? Love how everything's walkable in this town.
Fresh clams, jumbo prawns. Oh. $2 pitchers, damn. Well, it's cat time. That's all I know. Can't believe this entire thing is just collectibles. You see a cat, it's almost certainly to collect some trash. Also, it was implied that this cat power is just his. He just has the personality of somebody who can persuade a cat to do what he wants. In life and death. No other ghost has this power. I guess we're done here. Coffee house. Nice gallows. Thank you for the sub, kid. I need like a mini map. I really do. Wish there was one.
Not going that way.
Well,
Look
Look at him.
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
All right. I'll look into it.
Boy. We care about this now. Okay. This is the least important ghost quest yet. What's going on?
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Well, case closed. Well, I mean, that's it. What are you gonna do? We don't really need to investigate anymore, it sounds like. Hello.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
Anyway. What do you... The order of events are important, you scumbags. Oh my god. We have to start with this one for no reason.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out. The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess.
Oh, you don't want to know why she committed suicide?
Anyways, thanks for everything.
This game doesn't have the writing to handle it. The answer to your question is she felt like she was being betrayed. And that's all they're going for. There's no more depth to it than that. She's over it already. She's great. She's in an incredible emotional state, and she's flying off to heaven clear-minded and pure of soul. Her heart is as clear as that cloudless day. Anyway, back to the gas station hunt. Oop. No, the big problem with the game is definitely it's an investigation game, but they forgot to put the investigation part in. It's just you just demand an answer and they give it to you. Like that's the core of the game, and they missed it completely. So that's the biggest problem by far. You know, we're supposed to influence him to think about his ex-girlfriend, and we just like, hey, what about your ex-girlfriend? Like, you just bludgeon them with the question. There's no You don't need evidence at all, really. You just need to bludgeon them with the question again and again until they tell you the answer directly. And most of the evidence is useless. It's just there to make you pick the wrong thing, to lose your bonus points. I'm looking for the gas station and I cannot find it. We're not going to get a marker for that, unfortunately. The game itself's frame rate is that. That's me. It's not the stream. This is how the game runs. I guess maybe the 360 version isn't the version to play. Being outdoors certainly makes it worse, I think. I'll just go to the police station. We'll find out where the gas station is at some point, I imagine. I would wager that the PC version doesn't do this. But yeah, it doesn't seem very optimized for this system. Maybe the gas station is in this direction. Maybe I just went the complete wrong way. Gas, but not a station. Damn. Basically, we're going to end up with like 20 out of 28 notes or something like that, because some of them are just going to be well hidden, and it's not going to do anything as a result, and that's what's going to suck about the collecting. You either get them all or nothing. They're not localized, they're just everywhere. Uh-oh. We're locked in. Maybe it'll kick me out when she walks through the wall over here. I'm not giving up yet.
Would a new police chief do better?
Hey, we're free. Holy shit. Wow. That sucks. Alright. Gas. Yeah.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe? So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
Really makes you think. Hey, Brad?
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Yeah. Thanks, Brad. Nice call. Brad's made a call.
Maybe if we walk a little faster. If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Everyone in this whole game is just standing there looking at things.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
I can't get that collectible over there. Oh, damn. There's no demons just out in the street, I've noticed. There haven't really been that many at all, honestly. There's all these hiding places, so it feels like there would be, but they're just here. Town's huge. I don't have a map. I should stick to the gas station, but it's getting a little out of hand. What's all this? That must be important, right? How do I get that? I need a cat, maybe? The indication is the button prompt. That's all I see. Some of the walls look a little out of place, but mostly they just can disappear sometimes. As we say so. Ugh. We're looking for a witness.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
I thought I saw... No. No, couldn't have been.
Dispossess. I don't see any evidence that maybe I have it all again. That's always confusing because it doesn't feel like I learned much. But maybe I've got it all. We should just hit the button and try and solve the case. Vomiting man. Saw these visuals. The thing about that 3 of 5 clues is that it probably is all done now. It probably actually did find them all, and it's just being deceptive about it. It looks like that indeed was the case. I don't even see it in here. Like, what is this? The actual cases are not even in the journal, it looks like. My gun. Here we go, 8 out of 11. B-rad. Hey, that doesn't help me at all. How are we supposed to figure out where the bang was?
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Well, we solved the case. Very rewarding. I think he's back this way. I'll never find him. I feel like he was near the police station. Because I saw him near here. I was gonna go in and then I saw his case. But I don't see him. He was in a wrecked car up on the wall. Yeah, B-rad. And this ghost wall to stop me. Is this a ghost wall? Yeah. From stopping me from just going to the gas station over there.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. You even tried to call a cab.
God, I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
We cracked the case. See, we didn't really find any evidence. We just found him standing there by the phone. We just knew he was doing that. We just saw his ghost doing that thing. And we watched the case. We didn't look for evidence or solve anything. We just got told what the answer was.
Should really look up all this history stuff. When were those trials? 1800s?
Man didn't even go to school, I'll tell you what. Like, there's plaques everywhere. How do you even not know? And live here.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bellkiller War Room.
But you don't know what he looks like. You have no suspect. You have no leads. Is this bell connected to the Bell Killer? I can't see that picture at all. It's just a really crappy drawn bell. We got here. Murder locations. This is the first time my man's ever looked at this map, I guarantee it.
No, sir. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
The clue is that Rux is frustrated. Can we look at that, you know? This seems important. I guess we can't. Body peak is tack. Smell physics. Form diamond. Exposed alphabet. Physical nom. By Sniper Rock. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like he is some kind of, based on all the evidence I have, he's some kind of werewolf or something. Like he's just very strong and just killing people for some mythical reason. Nice font.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops, gotta stick together.
Anything else here? Oh, we got a fan.
Thing I saw tonight.
That's the first time anyone's interacted with my... Oh, it was mandatory. He kicked the door open and I'm good now. What would make him remember what he should be doing? The frustration of his boss? I have no idea. Okay, folks, we're gonna do a poll of my top 4. If you already know the answer, don't type it in. Hello, what's the answer? What would make him remember what he should be doing? Links between murders? Symbol similarity? Let's do some detective work by crew here. Crime scene signature. Death patterns. Missing people. Map. Suspects. Let's go with suspects here. I'm allowed 5. There you go. The one that's not up there that might be the answer is the map. I'm going to assume that it's not the map or the missing persons. And we're gonna go with those 5 that seem more likely. There's also the possibility that it's locked. I'm now the proud owner of 4 C922 Logitech cameras. What a pain in the ass. The C920 is definitely worse than the C922. People said it wasn't. But visually I can tell that it is. This damn piece of crap. I might have to buy some different orbs if lighting doesn't fix the billiards time. Going for suspects. Was there something he was asked to do? I don't remember. Was he asked to do something? Did that happen while I wasn't paying attention? Death patterns? No. We're gonna go through the list here in order by poll. Nope, none of those 5, so the next biggest suspect is this one.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
He's hacking in. Oh, she's been arrested. The stalwart Spectre. I don't remember him being asked to look into that.
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy? Killer scares the crap out of me. Gotta be able to bring him down, somehow. Can't wait till we nail this monster.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. A lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field Sunday, of course. This is...
Listen, young man. We're all...
Glad I'm not in homicide.
I was hoping he'd say, "Oh, we tied it down."
Sometimes a desk job looks good.
A sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about. Still, Ronan. Wow.
Is it even safe in the police station? I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop.
It's not very safe. No, because you see this? You know, somebody left a loaded gun right there. Anyway. Exit. Nah, we're good. We're gonna investigate some more. Hey.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Did they like Photoshop somebody's face on the dog? Or am I losing my mind here? Hold on a sec. Maybe that dog is just really ugly. What? Ah, we're haunted for sure. Hey, that's a better game than this. I've been meaning to play that. I'm just assuming it's better. I gotta play it someday.
Never. Ronan's the. Wonder if that girl knows something. You kidding? We couldn't. I don't know how she could be related to this.
Better stick with what I know. Man, interrogation is harder than it looks.
There were reasons for going by the book. Ronan should have waited.
I don't disagree. All evidence points to Ronan being really bad at his job. Return of the famous chips. My man over here's jamming on the loading screen.
Detectives get all the glory. How did Ronan make detectives so fast?
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy?
Gotta have faith in the department.
She's in lockup, I think, is what I'm looking for here now. We've determined that she's in custody, so she must be around. I'll try and find the ghost story, but it's not a huge bit of import to me. It's only 7 this time or whatever, and 19 gas cans. Poop stinks. We are not responsible. Hey.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Okay.
There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me? What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there. Someone get this guy to the loony bin.
Oh.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
Do not make purity.
The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this? The ghost is right there.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls. Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy?
Wow. Investigation continues. I feel like the maps just in general don't make a whole lot of sense. And so I'm getting lost for that reason as well. Doesn't help that there's two sets of maps. One's Ghostburg and one's Realburg. How you doing?
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
Wanna join the case?
This is all of it.
Usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web?
Hey, it's me.
He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
Yeah, I'm a huge dumbass with bad tattoos.
This raven, it's like chained to those prison bars.
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
What's this clock and guns? What a jackass, am I right?
His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of...
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget it.
What? Autopsy tools. He says, nothing can prepare you for seeing your own corpse, and he's completely prepared. He walked up, he didn't say a word, he just rolled on through. There's no interaction here at all.
A little respect would be nice. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Why is the old guy so harsh? But the tattoos might tell us something.
I guess that's it down here. It seems like a dead end. At least for me to get to that room, I have to go through the cells, which seems like a bad place to put that, but I guess they have a different route, maybe? I don't know. It's confounding. I'm gonna go to the investigation again. Oh. Just about every room has some collectible in it. They gotta have Deus Ex up on the big screen for the meeting. Damn. For some reason, it's haunted. How will I get past the nasty stairs? Hey.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
He was right to blackmail you? Three more of these. Maybe that'll happen. Gotta make a mess. Like my guy always does. Nothing to see here.
I thought Salem PD would be a safe job.
Really?
Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff.
Why doesn't he ever talk? It's always the quiet ones that turn out to be killers.
I think I'll go in here in a minute. Let's see what's down the hall. This place here looks huge. Okay, there's nasty stairs. I'm on the right track. Just Cause 2! I would think that she would be in the holding cells, but she wasn't.
Healed it, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Bearded Box, thank you for the sub. In these hard times of Ghost. Two more guns and we'll get ourselves a ghost story, folks. Are you afraid of the dark? It's back. Presentation's a little worse, but we got the same idea. Oh man, one more. Do you think they like Deus Ex or Just Cause 2 better at the police station here? Map. We already have that. Damn. What a mess.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Baxter's room sucks. Mess. I think my sweep is complete here. I'm not really seeing any evidence. I was looking for the witness, but she's hard to find. I guess I'll just follow the arrow and hope for the best. Maybe we'll find that last missing ghost story gun on the way. Well, it seems like the upper floor is a complete waste of time in terms of progress. Oh boy. Folks.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. Finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. And when we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. First week was a little chaotic as we settled in.
This is the most boring ghost story of all time.
Someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. She spun around, it was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and
Wow, it's long.
got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass.
Because you shot the glass? What?
Crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Well, you know, if I did a prediction on whether or not that would have been worth collecting, I probably would have said no once again. Scooby-Doo is scarier than what we just heard. Down we go to the investigation. Okay, we're looking for more clues in here still, I guess.
Cops, gotta stick together.
Oh. Great. What the? Ten of 11 clues.
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will. Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
What kind of key phrase is that? Not that I disagree. I was thinking about doing that tonight. I am going to take my camera lights down and see if they help. For the time being. But I'd much rather be playing William Yeats right now? Wait, what? I'd much rather be playing William Yeats right now. Much Mather? What? Wait. I looked at this already. I saw this myself. I was looking for her for this whole time because it said that she was in custody, and I didn't tell him. I conclude.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. The war room is what we're gonna call that room, huh? I guess she's just missing until you finish that, and now she's been dragged in. Still asking the same questions.
Two spiders in the web.
She should be in here. There we go. I definitely went through here, right? Like, I guess it's possible that I walked right by and didn't see it, but it seems unlikely.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look. Look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
Use your imagination on how
Now, who did your mom
a
work
guy
with?
who can become a cat and walk through walls can help.
Who?
I don't know.
He can haunt the fax machine.
Call him Bastard.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Okay, a demonstration of how superpowers are useful. We ride. Is this an escort ghost session? Okay, it's time to ring the phones, I guess. To annoy the police. A noble task. If only the frame rate were higher. Hey. Yeah, pretty impossible, huh?
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Don't look right, please.
Keep going.
Time to throw this out.
Just tell the cops that if they don't help you, I'll hold all of their vending machines hostage forever. I will never let them drink another soda. Their fax machine is just gonna litter every day. Phones ringing all night long. Cameras? Yeah, right. All these cops are just standing around, too. Hey, we need another distraction.
Gotta have faith in the department.
I don't see how to, get rid of this guy.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
Think she knows anything?
Robinson seems like a gentleman, but he's got his methods of persuasion.
Yeah, he's a smooth one. My money's on him. Wonder if that girl knows something. I don't know how she could be related to this.
possible that this just broke and I can't get it? Entirely possible.
Sheen?
He cares about that.
Come on, but stay.
Yeah, that'll work. The demons in this game have such extremely good detection that I couldn't, down the hallway, get past them, but hey.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
It's the one that says Baxter on it.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy.
If this doesn't make us even.
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
What do you mean you got this?
Freaky.
Have some coffee. Only one cares about that. The other one's gonna stare at the wall.
Time to move, girl.
Good quest.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the
It's
back
nearsighted.
hallway to the right.
Okay.
Listen, this place doesn't have any lights. It's very dark in here. Just Cause 2.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
What is making those sounds? Could Confidential be making this? What is this?
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
He has his blackmail document on the floor. It's right there, man. You just... New message. New message. Is that important? Motion commendation. Is that it? No, it's a ghost story. Bragging? Oh, it's bowling. I mean, okay. Nice work, Baxter. That's wholesome. Unlike most of what this guy's up to. That's the least to complain about. Ticket out of the ball. Why would he leave town? Who cares? It means nothing.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Yeah, that didn't help at all. You know, if it were me, I would think that that would be evidence that it's somewhere else. Holy shit, what's that? Grams, thanks for the sub. He's got a collection of chips down there. Nice. He's got a PC. Keyboard's not on the tray, that's a sin. He's got a lot of these famous chips. Runs the show on sticky notes. I can't stand tell anymore to get this. Shit stinks.
Come on, we have to find that.
I can't move objects. This is the one limitation I thought you were aware of. What? I did what now? What mark on the wall? What the hell are they talking about? Can't answer. Okay, I guess they're talking about this slight. Yeah, it must be behind here, right? Like, it's really ugly, but I guess this thing slides to the left. He did hide the book. Drawn. Hey, I did it right for like the first time ever. It's just such a weird way to do it, but
Don't bother me, just...
never. What the?
Latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl.
I want to see this thing he's talking about. Hold on a second. Where's this? Oh. Did he... So Baxter here got someone to come in here and install a hidden door in his room? It looks like it goes outside, so it would just be a box hanging out the window. Hey.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Book disintegrated.
Wait, what is that? The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Why do they assume she would be here and not leaving the front door? I would assume, you know, she would try to leave, not go visit the offices of the department. Hey, time for another stealth adventure.
How did she even get out of the room? Where is she?
Speed up, girl.
That's not supposed to happen.
Even now, they're not very concerned about this.
Hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear.
Yeah, take advantage of the ghost.
Rex. Who's that? Cop you need to avoid. Right, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
I really don't think that you're right.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go.
Come on.
I feel like Rex can be the link here. You could just communicate with Rex through you. I mean, if he's your brother-in-law, you know things that would convince him that she's telling the truth about ghost time. I guess my brain is bigger for ghost power than this guy, but he seems convincible to me.
Crap, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so see
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... I'll owe you one.
Crap.
Well, she's loose. Don't worry. They always leave the door open.
Hey! You can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
Powerful scream. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you my top 5 again. Prepare to vote. Why? What would make her help me? Witness mother's note. Witness mother missing. Okay, we're gonna go with witness destination as my top pick. Killer's identity. Killer motive. Mother's note. Mother missing. What do you think? Yeah, she hates ghosts for some reason, even brand new ones that are helping her directly with their superpowers of just providing all kinds of information, hacking cameras so she can break out of prison. Controls a cat, which is the ultimate power. Really, it can become a cat at that point. It can be a ghost and a cat at the same time. It's really good. Well, they're missing vote 1. Wrong. Witness's destination, number 2. Wrong. Killer's motive and mother's note. Mother's note.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
It's a buddy
Nice
adventure.
place. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We? No, we.
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Why don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Ronan sucks.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No. I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
What the hell is that? What? How do you get no clip? Giving up on the gas can ghost hunt. That ghost story is just too much. It's all over the place. We'll never get it. Oof. Frame rate down here is real bad. It was bad in the police station, but it's half as much out here.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just the place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
He's looking at me.
Who? Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me.
Boo.
Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
This cemetery is nicer than any I've ever been to, and also worse at the same time. I mean, look at that bridge. And then look at the state of these stones. We have notes that tell us her thoughts on her dumbass husband. Hey.
You seem a bit jumpy.
It sounds crazy, I know, but I've been seeing things I can't explain. Horrible, twisted things. I'm not even sure how I got here. I'm never drinking that much again.
Then why stick around?
I think there was a woman with me. Maybe my wife. Or my girlfriend. I can't remember much. It's
Oh yeah.
hazy.
Jumpin' Jam comes in into this ghost story. Hey Dax, thank you for those. For playing ghost stories.
So. She leaned in to kiss me.
Detective
then the
Ghost.
next moment, she's screaming and reaching out for me. Then water.
On command.
So much water.
I'm sure you'll see her again someday.
Sorry about I accidentally tried to raid you instead of shouting you out. There you go. My mind's in a different place. I'm scared to death by this game. That's what's going on. Thank you for the host. And Caleb, thank you for the sub. Anyway, what this guy have to say?
I know I should go.
Greetings. Welcome to Ghost Time,
Makes
everybody.
you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it?
Why did his wife murder
This
him?
is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
Well, you turn into demons, actually, if at the drop of a hat, it seems like. So,
The book says that there's a murder.
maybe she's
right
right.
here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
We need to determine if there's a link. Yeah, I missed the murder story back here on the bridge. Why'd that happen? What are you up to?
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Well, there's a story we'll never get to hear.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Anyway, take it easy. Shoreline thing. What the hell is this? I guess we'll guess at it. That seems like how this game works. I was thinking I should get more information, but I guess chilling on the shore. Spotless. It's probably not right. Dry, also wrong. Sleeping. Washed up. Living, probably incorrect. What the? Ghost man saw body.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Now we're doing all kinds of detective work. Looking through the bushes for a clue. This is the first time they've given me any kind of direction at all. It's an improvement if you can believe that. Somebody left a police card here. Well, the direction is confusing me. Yeah, you have all these ghosts that they're human and in terms of thought reliability and all that. They're clear-minded. They have a presence. It's the first time they've ever been helpful.
Sure, there's more clues here.
At all, in any capacity. I mean, they were standing here watching it, and they're as good as any eyewitness in terms of that. We got Shadow Rob for trying to walk into the wrong zone. I don't see anything. Hold on a second. Where? Hard to see.
It's too dark in these bushes. Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Why is shovel? Hey, that's cool.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
I like how they highlighted the correct answer.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy. Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver.
Are you talking like this here when the cigarette's not in his mouth?
Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
All the rest of the ghosts seem to understand how to leave, except for you, sir. I'll just hide here, they won't see me.
So what happened with Sophia?
No, I haven't caught her yet.
And why are you talking to me?
There's demons! Give me a break. Demons! Dislodged. Okay, we have a shovel and a dislodged stone. The game always teases me with actual detective work and then it ends up not being anything, but I am curious now what the deal is with that. Yeah, there hasn't been a demon in a long time, actually. It's been nice. But they're definitely here. There's 3 of them. For those who haven't seen this game before, they're stealth guard. Basically, we got a Metal Gear Solid execute them. That's exactly what they are. If they catch us, they're dead. We need to sneak up behind them. Demons in this game are ghosts who have lost their mind, I guess, is what I think I remember hearing. Well, he did not actually turn around. The way to get away is to hide and teleport if it comes near me. See, that implies that the demons were ghosts, and ghosts have the ability to eat other ghosts naturally. I mean, they just evolved that because they lost their minds. Can I eat other ghosts? Get their ghost powers? Note. Only dudes in suits would lose their minds. These aren't really that bad if you can successfully sneak up on them, because I think we're clear now. They don't like respawn or anything. So to me, this isn't a game ruining mechanic. It's a stupid mechanic that doesn't belong at all, but it's not like people were saying it ruined the whole game. There's worse things in this game than that. Like the concept of the detective line, the way it's done. That's maybe the 6th or 7th demon I've had to deal with. It adds an element of threat, but it's just silly. I need to catch this lady. We're mostly immortal, it's just that. And the floor being haunted sometimes. Can't go on the haunted floor. Oh, the raven was here. I didn't even see it. That's to distract them. They don't like ravens making noise. Reckless Ronin.
can't be that hard. Then you get over here and try it.
I mean, how much can it weigh?
Should have brought a crowbar.
Yeah, we always bring a crowbar. Middle of the night.
Just get your ass over here.
Hey, no problem. But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Is this the birthday guy?
This thing's got
Finally having his birthday party?
something.
No, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies inside.
Next time, remember the crowbar.
Next time.
I thought you had it.
Put it down somewhere.
It's around. Just keep looking. It's essential equipment for a road trip, you know.
This is not going to end well.
Completely different from what he's saying.
Whose idea was this? Haven't had this much fun in ever. At least it'll make a good story later.
Yeah, this will be a great story. Hey. What's all this crap?
Hey, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, okay, touchy subject. I get it.
Hey, Hans. Yeah, robbing this grave will be a great story for the party later. So he was in here, writing graffiti in here? I kind of feel like it's just gonna end up like he's a vampire or a witch or something. This is gonna be the plot. It's gonna be really dumb. He had super strength is what it felt like, which is part of why I feel like that's just going to be the case.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
What's going on up here?
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s.
Why are you doing a midnight tour?
Or after the trials? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened a few decades before.
Did y'all see the grave robbers on your way up?
Quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me. So peaceful now, but some terrible things happen to these people. I think they really like this part.
There's so much more than witches in this town. Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about.
Such a small door. Well, I guess it is late at night.
Yeah, it's pretty outrageous, honestly, that you're here.
I wonder if it's really haunted. I felt a chill. Was it a ghost?
Note. Oh, jeez. It's 12 to go.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me.
I haven't been to
I had
Salem.
more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Good talk.
She brought this on herself.
Talking about this lady? That seems like a strange thing to put in your game. Anyway. I guess Fallout 3 did it for fun. Most of the ghosts that have unfinished business seems like they are just out of their minds with murderous rage. So far. How do I collect this? I guess I'm not allowed to yet, is the thing. Maybe. Or it's not part of it. You wanna go to Salem? What? I got nothing to do, I'm ready. Is it a fun place? Is it full of adventure? Hey, Dr. Trotter? Nothing like a good book.
Nothing like a good book.
Shh, not now. I can't be bothered. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
Fine, I'll just look around myself then.
I hate that I can't ask the other question.
Don't touch anything. If you must know, I'm on the verge of figuring it out, piecing it all together.
No offense, but these medical books seem a little out of date. I don't think you're breaking any new ground here.
Why would I do that when there's so much old ground that needs figuring out? Let me ask you, do you know what the oldest known malady is? Of course you don't, so
Who
I'll
cares?
just tell you. It's death. And
Oh,
every
okay.
culture in the world has a book on the subject, usually lost and usually taboo. I've dedicated my life to unraveling the mysteries of death. I'm close, but there's still something missing.
Some things are just better off lost.
Leave me be, I'm working.
I'll never find who that hand belongs to.
Why were all those people sick?
I think it's yellow fever. I overheard the nurses talking about it. Something about the people working on the Panama Canal. They must have brought it back with them. Please, I can't die here. They'll use me for his experiments.
What do you mean? This was a hospital. They were trying to help you.
Can't you see? This was a quarantine. No help is coming. Only death.
Nah.
I'm too tired to fight.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Oh. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Good question. Okay, you just needed to think about wanting to do it for a while, that's all. You just needed to desire teleport, and then you can. Holding LB displays a destination. We got the power. Ghosts can teleport through gaps in objects. That's me! I'm a ghost. Yeah! Yeah! Whoop. Whoop. Demon's gonna starve now. How do you catch something that can teleport? Gramophone. Medical journals. Oh, 11 more to go. I don't think that one's happening. I gotta be real. I think that we have missed too many already. Those shovels are special for some reason.
Just hold on, will you?
Love this quest. She can teleport, we could chase her around the entire planet and not catch her, and yet we continue the chore. Question. You deserved this.
You must have been a real scumbag.
Actually, I was a war hero once. At least that's what I told people.
I'm guessing there's more to the story.
Let's just say I embellished on a few bloody stories I overheard in the barracks and made them my own. The next thing I know, people are calling me a hero.
How'd you wind up here?
I tried to kill the man who threatened to expose me. I knew he was a lush, so I bought a flask and filled it with booze and rat poison. I don't know how, but he found out. The flask was supposed to be a gift, but before I could give it to him, he broke into my place with a few friends and beat me within an inch of my life.
I'm guessing this is the last inch.
I just wish I could have actually saved some lives. It felt good to be called a hero.
Good talk. What's your unfinished business, though? It's too bad you don't know how to teleport like me. I'm a master. I've been doing it for minutes. Yeah, could be. I thought I made a mistake there, right? We're okay. I think the problem is that it doesn't go places with the side characters. Like the developers had a contest to write the shittiest ghost stories for each one of these, and they just keep getting worse. The reporter's back. What's in here?
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls
Screaming phantasms? Travis?
Okay, cut! Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
But you can't say that on the show, man. People will laugh.
Love the slow walk.
Just start again. All right, roll. Travis the Trapper here. What? What was that? Definitely a paranormal event. I heard it too. Spirits. Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
That's loudly?
Wait! It's over there now!
He's got the moonlight behind me. Gotta sound more tough on this take.
Actually watches this show. It would help if you knew what you were talking about.
Even in death, he'll troll.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
What happened? Guilt trip gone wrong?
No, no, no! Why'd you let the door shut behind you?
What are you talking about?
The door only opens from the outside. Now you're locked in here too. If I miss my classes or get caught trespassing, I could lose my scholarship. They need to let me out.
You mean that this isn't even yours?
Of course not. It's starting to creep me out, to tell the truth. This was just Kappa Delta Phi's idea of fun. I'm all for the tradition of hazing.
What's with the light?
This has gone too far.
Just try the door again. Only this time, really put your shoulder in there. Trust me. When you get out, your glasses will be the last thing you think about.
Whatever, old man.
Listen, Pops. Great. We just have 3 of these guarding each other, probably. I don't know where the water's even coming from. Why don't they eat each other? It's a ghost of a raven, and it really annoys these things. They really don't like it. Oh, okay. That's the horn of a demon giving up. Okay, well, that's problem solved. Now we're coming in here. We can go up this way. I want to check these out. Looks like some of these have been empty, which is hard to believe. I do have to walk against every wall to check for murals and shit. You never know.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So...
Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
You spend a lot of nights at practice.
Gonna open that beer? You're just gonna
to hang out.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sure is cold out here. Your jacket looks really warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's made out of fleece.
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection? Jeez, practically throwing myself at him.
That she just wants to talk. Nice that she's so interested in football.
This guy whips ass. This guy's a better protagonist than I am. That's pretty creepy. Let's go this way first. Okay, she's that way. Let's go this other way then. Let's explore the wrong direction.
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around this spot.
How many people are here?
Don't worry, little boy. I'll protect you.
That works for me.
No games. That's an awesome girl. Tonight's gonna be good.
Yeah, I like this one. Boys aren't that complicated.
Salem's just different. You just hang out in the cemetery. There's nowhere else to go. That's just the way it is. I hate the water. I want to get away from it. No demons. Looks like we're done with that for now. Sure it's cold out here. Yeah, this game is definitely retro. It's like 12 years old. Pushing the edge of that retro boundary. Oh. Wow, it's only 7 years old? Looks like garbage then. It's at least from last generation. We're getting there. I didn't really check. I just assumed it came out when the 360 came out. I'm chasing after a girl who we assume has seen something because her note's in the book. Her name was in the book. She's done running, I guess. There she is. I'm not done exploring yet, though. I would say no. Games on the 360 didn't look this this bad. There's probably, I mean, it's not the worst looking, but man, it sure runs like garbage, and you would expect that part of it to not run so badly. They would have optimized better. You would expect. Just the presentation and all made me think it was pretty early on. Well, Oblivion would be like If this came out in 2014, Oblivion would be like 7 years older than this. Go.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
Do you think, what's making this, do you think a cop did it? What's making those sounds? The branch? The crack of the rope? More violent. Let's try again.
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract?
You could just telepath the information while you even talk.
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Listen, jackass. You absolute moron.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just.
How can a detective watch a murder and still not be able to get any information out of it?
Please! No.
This dude's no Columbo, I'll tell you that.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Well, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
Remember, you can teleport. I feel like they're talking to my character and not me. Smoking Ronin. Most of her messages about him are how he's going to die. She's always wondering what's going to end her husband. I don't know what brought back the Columbo to the mainstream, but I'm for it. I'm definitely part of the journey. Made all my friends watch that. I'm missing one. I can't believe it. Just one. Just one, and we can't get our ghost story. We'll never find it. It's just in some house somewhere or something.
Ronan, I heard screams and... It's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Well, you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell Killer drowned the girl in the lake, let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell Killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell Killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
Oh, she's right there. How long has it been? You might want to take care of the stone a little bit. Oh well.
So, we'll be together soon.
Hey there, Rex. Our ghost moved on. She didn't have any ridiculous business like he apparently does. She's doing fine. Sure is cold out here.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news. Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
I never found my last ghost story marker. That's too bad. Y'all gonna miss that one. Check out that 100% LP. He left without any thinking about it. Like he just decided we were finished. I'm gonna start that investigation. Hey, the mental hospital's like 100 meters away. We're loading scene. I have teleport now, so I can grab. Oh man, the Huh, you shouldn't even try to get the stuff out here until you're ready, because of, there absolutely was a collectible I couldn't reach because I couldn't teleport. So they're just, like, teasing me with stuff, is what they're doing, ultimately. I thought I needed the cat or something, I couldn't figure it out. I think I didn't waste too much time worrying about it. Oink. Just fantastic. Yeah, I guess there's remnants of the world left behind for some reason. Somebody burned down the town or something. I don't know. Can we find the gas cans? How have I not been this way? I have. He's not interested in that. If I couldn't find the symbols in the graveyard, this is even less likely, in my opinion. Like, it's just gonna be radically hard to find anything around here. Can't cheat through the wall. Yeah, I'll never find it. Like, we might find it, but we'll be lucky if we do.
Not going that way.
Huh? 2014, huh? They still have, like, markers from a quest that's finished. They don't have markers for these side quest items. They must not want anyone to see them. They made this content, this great content. Love the soundtrack.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory.
Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Information gathering time. She likes dinosaurs. Why do we need to know the room number anyway? Can't we just go? Boy. Hang in there. Yeah. Her weakness is cats.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Gonna take a little break here while I set up my new camera. Okay, let's roll.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Okay, hey, Cat, what did you do to my... That's a little more realistic. All right. Oh, we need to do this. Alright. Anyway. Oh.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock. All right, kid. Coast is clear.
We're gonna sneak around. Hold on, I gotta collect the stuff. Man in the box. Oh. Oh boy. Somebody haunted the floor over here.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Fry your brain shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Oh, we gotta talk.
Another.
Nice pillow. They consecrated the laundry room.
See that camera? I'm not as invisible as you make me out.
Yeah, I see lots of things. Is that good? Is this the thing that should be here? It's here in Ghostland.
A cop got killed. Tonight? Is this TV going on the fritz again?
Chess and cubes.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father becomes violently angry on TV during sporting events. I think that has to do with any kind of anger, but particularly male anger is really a trigger point for her. So I realized that dealing with patients can be a frustrating process, especially when they are on medication. Lots of, but you have to be careful. When she gets home. Yeah, look around you.
Oh, backpedaling a little bit.
Why am I so mad? I'm just doing my job. I hate to be this guy's dog. Is this guy gonna get it, even if I explain?
Cat cam is impossible.
I hate to be this guy's dog.
Yeah, the hell portals are here just to stop me, I guess. From going that way for no reason that I can discover, because we could just walk around.
My great work will begin soon.
These lights, God, these lights.
I don't think they even do block teleport. I think we can, at this point, completely ignore them. I guess they do. It's demon power.
Bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs? Mice can slip under doors, cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline.
That's Umbrella.
I have time to practice. Enough of this.
Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now. Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating?
This is a Simpsons joke.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Seems like a big time waster is what she should have said.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Can't get through the ghost wall. Anatomy lesson. What am I looking at here? Observe. Seal. You can't go through consecrated stuff no matter what, it seems like. She can walk over the haunted stuff because that's the opposite of consecrated. I hear a cat. A different one than mine. Hey. Some hospitals have cats wandering around and small pups. They're handy. I don't know why there's a skull in the vent. That's not so handy. Demons versus cats. Man. It's so damn dark. I can't see a thing. I mean, this is where I want to be, right? The cat knows how to leave if they want to. Kind of guarding each other again. This sucks. I think I need to come from another angle. Yeah, they're not too bad. I mean, they have extremely good detection. Like, they'll see me from a mile away if they get a clear line of sight. Also, they don't really fit in the game at all because it's absolutely supposed to be a detective game, not a demon slaying adventure. Hello. What awful story do you have?
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Okay, no awful story, just confusion. I'm not allowed to investigate a damn thing in here. But this has got to be where we go because there's demons here. Garden something. They wouldn't just put demons here for fun, would they? Oh, I'm gonna step in the nasty bits. Where is my butt meat? Yeah, they had a priest come in here and bless the chairs, so I'm not allowed to walk through them. We're on the other side of the door. All that journey, we had to kill 3 demons. Hey, friend. 2 more and we can get a ghost story. It's gonna be great.
Hey, Roman.
This stealth with her could be way worse. It's just automatic success, so that's cool. If I actually had to time it and could lose at all, it would actually be worse than free. I'd rather have it be free than ridiculously impossible. It looks like we're having to time this a little bit, but still can't really be busted. This is just a really slow escort mission is what it became instead of actual stealth, which could have been a complete nightmare. Scarier than the game is.
I better find Joy and get her here.
Greeting. Do we care about the ghost story? I gotta look around for the one thing I'm missing.
Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now.
We need information to pull information. We can't just pull information.
Nah, nobody knows.
There it is.
I don't think I can wait till we get off work. Oof, she looks even hotter in scrubs.
You know, this is starting to get unattractive.
Different voice actors.
Wish you weren't so clueless at work.
Anyway, ghost stories coming up. One more actually. Whoops. Damn. Oh, Knife Girl, thanks for the sub. Hey Joy, how's it going? You're waiting on me, huh?
Be safe. You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone
Damn.
touch you.
I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Call her that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Please stop talking, Detective Ronan. We need the Ghostbusters. Immediately.
Iris,
Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister!
I'm not gonna hurt her.
Stay back! Both of you! Holy shit, she can see me! What the?
I'm going to keep you safe. You're going to be so safe. Everything is going to be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
Yeah, I poltergeisted the door open. It's fine.
They definitely look familiar. This one means protection.
No contract!
I knew this was a
Wait, contract? She still knows!
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
That's true. Shall I unlock the door? I'm gonna go look around for the last ghost story real quick, and we're just gonna... I probably won't be able to find it. They're gonna kick us out of here once I do it. That little adventure, so... Yeah, she's fine. The door's unlocked, I don't know what she's doing anyway. I can't seem to find it. It's not lying around. I don't think we're gonna find it, folks. We're once again missing a ghost story by one impossible to find collectible. That's life here in this game. The content is a skip away. It's in some closet somewhere. No indication.
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
Yeah, but I don't want to come back and revisit, so we won't be doing that probably. Time for detective mode. Happy? What? Trouble. Two of 7 clues, really? Oh man. This is not a clue, sir.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
A new clue. A clue we had before. I conclude investigation.
What's happening?
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Get bungled again.
Oh, Rose. I'm so sorry.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid it with her own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
It's like he had never read the case file at all.
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
What the hell?
Iris, are you okay?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back!
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Hey, thanks. Don't mind us, fellas. See you later. Hey, we still have a chance to find the ghost story. Maybe it's down the road. Part of the problem with collectibles is you have no idea at any point if you're gonna find it or not. The door has been unlocked this whole time. I'm not sure what the holdup has been, honestly. Also, that ghost can possess and drive her insane, but I can't do anything except for read minds. My powers are terrible. I can make fax machines break. And I can open doors.
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes. This place is a nightmare.
We're gonna distract this guy with the radio. It's... We did it. We did not find the ghost story. I guess I can look around. It'll be exciting to find, right? We'll scour the whole place. It is shiny, at least. It's an easy to find collectible. If I get anywhere near it, we'll certainly see it. I just gotta be methodical with my search. It could be anywhere. obviously somewhere that I have access to, but anywhere nonetheless. I can walk through any wall that's not shiny. Which is confusing. It feels like it should be the opposite of that, but that's the way it is. Nothing here. There's no map. Yeah, there's no marker. There's no icons or anything like that. We just have to see it. It's wild. There are so many collectibles in this game. I think I'm doing pretty good, honestly. There's one more of these. We are missing 11 of those, 12 of those, 2 of these, 17, 18 of those, 2 of these, another 8 of these as well. Plaques. Who wants to read plaques? 2 of these were missed. Still. Just 1,000 things to collect and no information on how to find any of it. Some of it is truly invisible. The worst one's definitely the writing on the wall, where you have to walk up to the wall to see it. Like, you have to be this close to it, and then a prompt shows up. And that's the only indication that you have. And there's like 30 of those missing yet. I have not found those at all. What is this? Specimens. Well, that answers that. I didn't mess around with this area because it was so haunted, but maybe there's some stuff near the gross. The floor is haunted. Thanks for the host. That's a sub. Samus, thanks for the sub. Where's my ghost story? We're missing one piece. I found all of them. I found so many. I found 12 of these things, I think. We're missing number 13, the big number. Only one that matters. It's mandatory for the main quest, not for this. We do not have to have the ghost story. Did the cat leave? I can't get out of here without the cat. I can't go back to the start of the place without the cat. This is where the cat came from, so I guess we're stuck. Maybe I can go through a different direction or something. The cat had enough of waiting in that room for me. It's a pretty lost cause, it feels like. Is this really the entrance? No, this is not the way we came in. I don't understand where the front of this place is, but we came up some steps. I'm just gonna leave. The ghost story is dead. Unless we're allowed to get it somewhere else. I'll go back in if the front is different.
Over here. In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
We're being navigated by a hell ghost.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
Alright. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demons?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And
Where have I seen that steak before?
Okay. Man. Time for Columbo once again to randomly guess at the... Okay, there's like 4 of these that are equally likely. We have this book, which I think I could have skipped seeing. I'm not sure about that. Book about ghosts also on the menu. Killer's weapons. And then there's this pattern. Symbols. He has no input here. Thankfully, there's no penalty at all for being the worst detective and just guessing until you miss it, so... Well, those 3 are all wrong. My top picks are all incorrect. Is it this? At least there's a link this time.
All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Where are we? We're kind of just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. Well, let's hop back in. I want to see if the front of this place is different. We can't skip this dramatic entrance. Haven't had enough of the mandatory psychiatric ward that's always in a ghost game. I don't think the ghost stories are interesting enough to even look up, yet alone search for. But I'm so close. My curiosity on where it could be and how I missed it is what's driving me at this point in time. Hey. Back when we started, they wanted me to not do the main quest. They wanted me to go in random rooms.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got. when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time
Camera's
in
out of
15
focus.
years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette.
Exactly. Thank you for the sub.
Tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched.
This is the
as they
scariest
walled
ghost
up
story
his
yet
tiny
because it's
prison,
about
trying to pretend
mental
that it
health
never
industry
happened.
and capitalism.
I honestly hope he's in a better place. Although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
Yeah, that wasn't worth my time. There was nothing paranormal about that one. That one just sucked ass. That one's just make you feel bad. The story. That one's just bad vibes. We're missing 2 gas cans out here in a land where they let me explore before they had given me this ability. And now we can Metroidvania our remaining gas cans if I can ever find them. But I would wager that that would take me hours upon hours without a map and the winding labyrinth that is the outside. We're heading directly to the Salem Museum at a rate of 10 frames a second. We got that stop sign, so goodbye frame rate. Oh, this wall is unbreakable. We need to look at the floor. This is an old tip. It renders less. Look at that great frame rate. Now we're talking.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
I feel like when the murderer is burning people alive in the cemetery, or whatever, probably the police just aren't very good at their job. At this point, he seems like the worst serial killer of all time.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public.
What's so special in there tonight? got all dressed up for nothing. Museum must be doing well to turn us away. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
Don't go to the museum at midnight. What do you want?
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Yeah, somebody was getting hazed and he got locked into a mausoleum, and I guess they just forgot to unlock him and he died in there. That was something that definitely happened. According to this game.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature.
Heinous.
Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
Maybe make my voice deeper. Would a Puritan really say that?
God, women had a raw deal. This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it.
And bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
I didn't say how he died. Like maybe he scared himself to death or something. I don't know.
What's happening outside? Pretty sure it was police lights.
In the bedchamber.
The puppet was folded in half.
Why was life so brutal? Man, everything was harsher then.
Fascinating stuff.
Oh, look at this guy's hand. Oh no, it's got 2 of them.
Really
Unheard of.
Because of these.
Whoa. People really died here. How does the wood get preserved that long?
My nose itches just thinking about it.
Does he know what this is? Like, I don't think he knows what this is. Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here.
Maybe he's looking at this instead. That would make more sense.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
It's not like they had cranes back then.
What? It is like that.
Guys would have to lift it in place.
I can't imagine not being able to breathe. This one is the worst death.
Yes. They've had cranes for a little while, my man. Something more conclusive, that's what I need. Why would the stain make that sound?
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Yo.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing. I remember a bright...
I'm a ghost tourist. Oh, we got our ghost story marker here. First one I've seen. That's not a good sign. 14 more rocks to learn about the terror on the tracks. Dunking. Ugh, I can't imagine. Somebody probably did speedrun this, but I can't imagine how annoying it would be to use this teleport to travel, because it's definitely faster than running. There's a plaque in here? Well, I can see that. This game doesn't really have a lot of content, especially if you know what to do and you don't do any of the side quests. I imagine you can skip the cutscenes. Why is the floor haunted? Everywhere. Yeah, I don't think this game should have been released on other platforms. Gotta tell you, it doesn't really work. Well, let's resume the investigation. Painless. Painless Rose.
So scared of drowning? How long could I hold my breath?
This would freak me out so.
I think we're supposed to hear these guys talking, but they're just not playing their
Hit
voices.
by train.
Must have been like Pillory, but also nearly drowning.
Whoa. People really died here. How does the wood get preserved that long?
There's no such thing as the good old days. Were they really trying to kill people with this thing?
With what?
So
Fire?
cold. Talk about controlling behavior.
Whoa. People really died here.
Do you work here? What is this guy doing with his 3 empty glasses? I don't understand. Aren't we at a museum? It's like a cocktail party. Hey, what's up?
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
people could read the sign. Stay polite.
I think this game would be a lot less confusing if it didn't shift in ghost walls all the time. I think that's why I'm having such a hard time navigating.
I don't know. Maybe dinner in Boston. Maybe Jim knows. Jim, did you hear anything about a crime or something?
What? Crime? I didn't.
Oh yeah. Some drug thing got busted or something. I never liked that.
I don't see anything to investigate here. I'm just not finding what I'm looking for, I guess. Where are the clues? Here. Court records. Clue 5. Now, do we have enough? I feel like he should have come here when he was alive, probably, if he's some kind of detective, you know? Get some things done. Detecting. yeah, that font fits right in. Anything else? Sure is cold out here. Well, at least they're telling me I'm leaving the investigation zone now. So whatever I'm missing must be right here. Looking for a pop-up prompt, and I don't know what else. How far down can we go? Nice skulls. Here it is. Oh.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
And then he shot you 7 times. Which is
Surprised there's no
strange.
exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here.
Well, that's it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Gonna host Author Blues. Have a good one.